You write and you've spoken about imagination and the way in which we co-create with the divine or with God. Where does creativity and imagination fit into the spiritual life?
Well, we often hear people talk about the fact that we're made in the image of God. And I think it's very helpful to expand that and to think about the fact that we're made in the imagination of God. Imagination is, I believe, where we meet the holy. God is, after all, limitless imagination, and probably playful imagination, no matter what we might think about creation stories. I mean, imagine who might have thought of a giraffe or an elephant, or perhaps even us. We're invited to participate in divinity through imagination. The mystics call it theurgy, the encouraging, the nourishing, the expanding of divinity. And so imagine imagination being part of nourishing divinity that exists in you. Imagine imagination expanding divinity in the world that you live in on a day-to-day basis. And yet, our bad habit energy tells us that we're not good enough. And we become, in the process, almost refugees from ourselves. We live, or we start to live, much more in tune with conformity of how we think others might want or expect us to be. And in the process, we begin to lose that imaginative spark, that sense of participating in divine imagination. The Zohar of Jewish mysticism says that the feminine side of God is imagination. I love that. In the Hindu tradition, the male partner of the divine couple is the one who imagines. In the Christian tradition, Mary, the mother of Jesus, is the one who imagines an entirely new set of human relationships. And she's so excited about it that she actually sings a song that is used by Christians and others throughout the world as part of their devotion. Imagination is about being awake and aware to God in the ordinariness of everyday life. It is not an excuse to abandon our lives as they are. Imagination always invites us to create exactly where we are.